Hello there. Today I'm going to do a quick little review and unboxing of the 12 Days of Beauty. It's sort of a little advent calendar. You can see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So there's little boxes. I took off the wrapping because it's very annoying and I wanted to make this a little bit faster, but this is from Target. And I usually don't buy things like this for myself, but I've never had a beauty box basically ever. I've never subscribed to Ipsy or Allure or Birchbox or Fab Glam Go, whatever. I don't know. I think that seasonal big one, a lot of people I see on YouTube subscribe to. I don't subscribe to Ipsy or any of those things. I generally don't like surprises when it comes to things like makeup because I'm kind of specific. I have sensory issues and I do not like certain makeups. And I prefer, if possible, for things to be vegan and cruelty-free. That's really important to me. Sometimes I get gifts and they're not always that way. And also, I like inexpensive makeups and things with specific brands, but other brands, like, I just cannot stand. Some of the really inexpensive makeups, they're just really too powdery and they make me itch and give me lots of issues. So, I was trying to carefully take this off, but this is like a little band that goes around and it popped right off. It says that the items in here are valued over at $66. I do know what's in it because I saw on Target. This is what it is. Just so you know, that's not my home Target address. That's just, I just put San Francisco just so that, you all don't come stalk me. Anyways, 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar Cosmetic Gift Set. I bought this about 2 weeks ago. There was a really great sale online only where all the beauty gift sets were 25% off. And I had a couple gift cards and I was rolling some coupon things. And I had quite a bit of Target Circle savings because I do the bonus challenges every other month. I kind of plan my purchases, like my future purchases, to hit some of those bonuses. Like, even if I don't need $50 of stuff at one time, I'll go and buy baby wipes and soap and allergy medications and first aid things, besides my groceries to fill up my cart and hit some of those bonuses because some of them are quite good. So I kind of figure out the discount and see how, cost effective it is. So a lot of times it'll end up paying for some of those future purchases like allergy meds and baby wipes and things that I use basically for everything. So very scatterbrained. I do have ADHD, so very sorry about that. Try not to make this way too long. So this has the 12 items, and as you can see, it has quite a good variety. I do like Elf. There's looks like there's 3 Elf items. There's a lip product. There's that thing is a face thing, and that is some kind of putty blush. I'm not sure if I'm going to enjoy that. It's a very dark one. I saw the color already. The thing I'm most excited about is this Pixie Eyeliner. On the back of the box, it says that there's a variety of colors and you don't know which one you're going to get. There is a tiny, tiny Winky Lux eyebrow pencil at the very, oops. Let's see if I can get back in there. Go into my Target, my purchase history, and go back to my beauty calendar that I was looking at. Okay, so there is a dry shampoo. I do not use that. There is a little mini Tresemme hairspray. I'm gonna gift that to somebody. So basically I was looking at this box, and I generally don't buy random stuff like this unless there's a good deal. A lot of this stuff I could be getting really cheap or free with coupons and things. But so I generally don't like to buy tiny sizes. But this one I wanted to try out. I've never basically got a beauty box. I wanted to see what it was like, see if I got excited, see if it was fun for me. And then whatever items I'm planning, about probably half of it to gift to different people. I make gift bags. I use little cute cosmetic bags, and then I fill it with little goodies I get throughout the year couponing, or, you know, I get on really nice sales or clearance, or and then I basically have a gift stash of makeup and soaps and hand creams and really nice bar soap and chocolate and tea and all the little goodies that people don't always buy for themselves. And I stock it away. And then when there is an occasion, a baby shower or a gift or like a pick-me-up, like I have a friend who is, you know, not doing great mentally and needs a little, you got this kind of gift, I'll make a little bag full of goodies, you know, something to look forward to. So this Advent thing, I like the idea of it. I don't think I have the patience or self-control if someone gifted this to me to basically wait every day. I've never used an Advent calendar. I'm not religious. I don't know. I think a lot of cultures have Advent calendars, and they have like little chocolates and little goodies and things, but I've never had one before. And I thought these were boxes. I have seen a couple of really cool ones at CVS that actually have little boxes that come out, and I might buy one of those just to check it out. I think I could use it for an art project or something. But this one, once you open the little tabs, you pull this whole thing out. It's not like a flap. It just comes straight out. And this was shipped to me, and this one was already kind of dug in. So so you can't really put it back together. So I'm not sure if I'm going to gift this with, you know, take out some of the items and then refill the spots with other goodies. And let me flip it so that you can see the back. So this is the back. It says Target Beauty. I know they used to do little mini beauty boxes for about $10 a long time ago. These are the items, what's in there. Primer, makeup eraser. This is the Pixie eye pen. There's looks like a gold color, berry, lilac, plum, black blue, black cocoa. That's probably like a nice brown color. Real Techniques complexion sponge. That's a really that's probably worth $5-6. The e.l.f. products are probably worth $1 to $4 each, so $20. Tresemme, some of these travel size items are worth $1 to $3 each. The mini setting spray, I think that's worth the full size NYX professional makeup setting spray. I don't have a setting spray, so that's one reason I was kind of excited to see this in the box, because that's something I can add to my collection of stuff in case I need it. And it's also small. I don't do makeup on a daily basis. I do it for fun and when I feel like it, and for things like job interviews to look a little bit more professional, pull together and cover up, you know, skin imperfections and things. Generally when I go out with friends, I'll wear sparkles and colorful things and match my outfit, and I'll kind of use colors to kind of go with the event. So sparkles if I'm going out dancing or to a bar or something. If I'm going to like a concert, like a rock concert, I'll do my makeup really dark eyeliner, all that kind of stuff. I'm not really big on face products like blushes. I have rosacea, so I actually have a permanent natural blush, so I don't really need blush. And I have, I've been told I have really, really nice skin, which I'm not really sure exactly what that means, but it's pretty even and it's not too blotchy besides the rosacea, and that's in mostly good areas that make sense, like blush. And so I basically use powder. I'm not a fan of lipsticks. I like a lip balm. I do like eye makeup. I don't like mascara. Makes me itchy, and I have weird eyelashes. They kind of point down and they're really stubby and they don't curl, and it just makes a big mess. So I'm a fan of really dark eyeliner with lots of eye shadow and sparkles, maybe a little bit of highlighter. I like sparkles a lot. So depending on my outfit and what I'm going for, and if I'm doing cosplay, if I'm dressing up as a pirate or steampunk, if I'm dressing up as a boy or a girl, and or a little bit in between going on, it just depends on like what I want my makeup to present that day. Sometimes I just want to look a little bit better version of me. So, lip balm, a little bit of powder, a little bit of extra eyebrow pencil to like, show that I actually have eyebrows, things like that. So, a lot of these items are really good especially if you're new to makeup and beauty products. I think this is great for trying. It has 12 items. So 12 into 20 bucks is less than $2 an item, even with tax. And that is a great price. The Pixie thing, I think, let me see if I can look it up really quick. Pixie Eyeliner. So Pixie eyeliners are $12. Woo! Okay, so a full-size Pixie is $12 full dollars. So that right there is like half the box. And let's see. Let's look up the makeup eraser. So generally, I knew that this was a good value. I didn't look up everything. So this is a full-size one, which I do not want. And you can, if you want it, you can get 20% off it. $12 for a 1 count. And let's see what size it is. Get the details. Doesn't say what size it is. It says it'll last 3 to 5 years. Reusable. I like the reusable idea. Doesn't quite show. Okay, so 9 by 6. 9 by 6. And in here, it was saying makeup eraser. I think the mini one is 4 by 8. So 9 by 6. Actually, that's not a huge difference. So it's probably about half. Well, like maybe 1/3 smaller. So, and then a full-size one is $12. So let's just say half of that, $6 plus 12. That's $18 right there. And then it's like getting all the other stuff almost free. The e.l.f. items. Let's look up e.l.f. blush. So this is what I do coupon-wise when I'm looking. Oh, the putty blush. So I got one. There's one of those in here. Putty blush. Putty blush in Bahamas. So let's see. So this is the Bahama one. That's not really my color. If I was doing kind of like a golden thing, maybe that'll be my color. But I'm probably going to gift this to someone who has really nice, dark, beautiful, mocha colored skin. I have a friend who I give basically little gift bags to pretty often, like little treat bags, so she can try new things. this right here, and I'm pretty sure this is a full size. So this here is 3.3 ounce, and this is 0.3 ounce. So this is exactly the same size. This is a full size item, $7. So 12 plus 8, no, 6. We're saying 12 for the Pixie, 6 for the makeup eraser. That's $18. $25 right there. Okay, let's see. Let's look up the e.l.f. highlighter. Okay, so these are items that, so basically you could buy these items. One of the point of Target beauty boxes I've noticed is all of the items they sell. So they don't just have random things in there. It's, you know, they want you to like the item and then go buy a bigger one or a, you know, a replacement. I don't know if they sell this one. I do. Not sure if they have it. It looks like two little rectangles. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the NARS highlighter and blush or contour little sets. So I'm just going to filter. You can filter things, which I like to do. I usually do by like high to low, low to high, finish, guest rating, color, brand. So I do brand. So I'll put in highlighter, the word highlighter, and then I'll look just for the very specific brand. And now I'm going to, there's 25 results. The eyeshadows are quite, I'm not sure why. Eyebrow. I don't know if they have it. I don't think they sell that particular item. It might be out. Sometimes they don't show an item if it's not e.l.f. spiced apple. So let's see, spiced apple. So sometimes if you put very specific in, sometimes you'll find it. It's not really showing. So that's going to be like, you know, $1 to $4. Most e.l.f. products are actually going up in price. They used to be like $1 to $3 only a long time ago, but they're going up in price. So we've already looked up the blush, and that was $7. And we looked up the makeup eraser, and we looked up the Pixie. So let's look at e.l.f. Core Lip Shine. So there's a hydrating core lip shine. Okay, so here it is right here. That's $7 right there. And I'm pretty sure it's a full-size item. Lovely, joyful, happy, delightful, cheery, blissful, ecstatic. What is the color? In various colors. So cheery. Oh, I thought it was cherry. Cheery and giddy. So you can either get cheery, which is this really nice cherry color. Kind of a cherry orangey. Delightful, ecstatic, giddy. And this is the other one. I would prefer this one, but we'll see what I get. So that's $7. So we already got, let's see. And then another thing that's in here is Real Techniques. Real Technique sponge. Okay, so it's the Miracle Complexion sponge, and it's one of them, a 1 count. So that's $5 right there. So pretty sure it's this size. This is really great. I've used sponges in makeup classes before. I took stage makeup a long time ago at a college for theater purposes. So I do know how to do quite a bit of makeup things. I've been using makeup on and off, sometimes as a daily wearer. I used to be a daily wearer for quite a few years. So I've been using makeup for quite a few years, and I have taken classes, and I've worked on theater productions, and I help friends do their makeup, and I do makeup for events, cosplay events. I've actually done other people's makeup for cosplay events because I have a whole costume makeup kit. So if you're new to makeup, a complexion sponge is really amazing because instead of soaking up into your brush or a different kind of sponge, this sponge is kind of like, I don't think it's foam. It doesn't really, the makeup doesn't really soak into the sponge. So basically you use the different edges, like those edges you can get up into your eye corners, and then you pat. You don't wipe, you pat. And then you can use powder on top. So generally use this for like the foundations or concealer or something. I think there is a Real Techniques sponge for powder, and I think it's pink and it's a different texture. It's more like velvety. So these are really good to have in your makeup kit. If you don't use makeup very often, I would suggest once you use your makeup sponge, look up online like YouTube or wherever, figure out how to wash it properly. If at the very least, use a little bit of hand soap if you have to, or shampoo. Squeeze it out, let it air dry, and then put it away until you do makeup again a month later, or if you don't wear complexion type stuff often. I have to go somewhere in a little bit. I have alarms to keep me on track because I have ADHD. Anyways, so this is a very good value. As you can see, I haven't even looked up I've basically looked up 1, 2, 3. So this was like, is that $7, $5, $7, $12, $6. So let's look up some of the less expensive. Okay, let's look up the Collab dry shampoo. So this is, I could see in the picture, the Collab. This is it. You get 1 ounce. This is 6 ounces. So you get about $1-ish of dry shampoo. Not bad. Let's see. Tresemme hairspray. I think you can get the small one. So the big one is $7 for 10 ounces, and here's 2 ounces, so 5. So that would be about 1/5. So about $1.25-ish of hairspray. I do like the little tiny bottles because I don't use hairspray often. I'm probably going to give it to someone I know who really uses hairspray a lot and likes the small ones. I don't like the aerosols. I don't think you can even, I'm not even sure if you can buy. Oh, okay, here it is. Oh my goodness. So this item is $3.29, and this is the size that's in there. So $3.29 right there. Let's see, Winky Lux is the other one. It's a tiny one. I saw that in the picture. Winky Lux. Oops. I should probably signify eyebrow. And the eyebrow mini pencil is $16 for a full-size one. So if you get a very tiny one, so 0.01, 0.001, I think that's about 1/10 the size. So 1 out of 10 into 16, about $1.60 at least of product, hopefully. Try it out. I did notice that this looks a lot like the Anastasia brow pencil, which is sold at Sephora for about $21. So if you're looking for a brow pencil that's very precise and it has a very tiny edge, and it has generally, it doesn't say what color, There must be other colors. They must have a variety of colors. But Anastasia has like, I don't know, I think 10 to 20 colors. And I bought my mom one because she has very sparse brows. And she needed something that looked a lot more natural than the waxy Maybelline pencil she was using in the very wrong color. She has like gray hair now. Like black, silver, salt and pepper gray. She used to kind of have reddish brown hair, so a reddish brown pencil wasn't really working for her. So I kind of got like an off brown color for her that had a little hint of like gray in it. So that looked a lot more natural for her. So I'll probably keep buying one for her every year or two, depending on how often she uses it. So yeah, I haven't even gotten into, so this is a good value. So let's whip this open real quick. Get this party started. I already opened it to get it out. I couldn't get it back in because of those. All right, so here we go. So here is the makeup sponge. This is full size. That was at least $5. This was $12. Okay, so I don't really love that color, but it looks more like a lip pencil to me. But I do have a pinky complexion, so it might be nice on me. And also this is I've been wanting to try Pixie for a long time. Once you open it, see that little tiny sign? It looks like a little open bottle, open little compact. 24M means 24 months, so that's 12. So that's 2 years. So once you open it, so once you start using it. So right now, it's basically like chilling in storage. So that's how makeup. So once, that's the safety. I mean, I've actually used things longer, but that's, up to you. I'm not sure. I think it is cruelty-free. It doesn't really say specifically on here. I'll have to look up more information. It doesn't say. Usually, this is a high-end brand at Target. It's $12. Like Maybelline's like $5. So that's pretty high-end for Target. So the makeup eraser is the mini. Let me whip this open real quick. Try to be a little bit quicker. Okay, so this is the size. I'm not completely going to open it because this is the size. So this is, says it is 8x4. So it's a pretty good size. I might even cut it in half so that I can, I don't know if it'll fray. I might take that tag off so I have more coverage. Apparently you can wash this over and over, and it's supposed to take makeup off quite easily, so I'm gonna put that back in there. We've already looked at that. So this is a gummy. These are really expensive. These are like $10 to $15 for a bottle for like maybe a month. I prefer to eat my food for nutrition purposes. This has 2 gummies. That is 1 serving. 15 calories. It's got biotin and keratin. I don't know if I want to try this, so I'll probably put this in a bag of goodies for someone for Christmas or for a birthday. And so something I do with my gift stockpile, this is something very helpful that I do. I have them right here, actually. I use index cards. I like to use lined ones. It doesn't really matter, but I'll use an index card and say, for example, this item. I will put where I got it, how much it cost me, and the date. And I'll put it in its own baggie. Or, if it's all this stuff, I could put it in a big baggie with all of them. And then, but I generally individually, each item, I put an index card. So then I can keep the index cards when I give the items away. I can write notes. Who did I give it to? Did I use it? Did I like it? Did I buy a new one? So I keep notes like that so that, because it doesn't really, I mean, it says an expiration date, but, you know, I want to know when I'm making gift bag, like, is there enough product? Am I giving, like, you know, sometimes, like, I'll think to myself, I want to give $20 worth of product, or I want to give $10 worth of product, or I want to give my friend a really good present and give her $40 of product, you know? So because I coupon, the things that I get aren't quite. So this is the setting spray. So I've been wanting to try that. So that's a couple dollars worth. So basically, like, I'll put, you know, each item in the baggie, and I get little snack bags, and I get the medium bags, and I get all the different sizes of baggies. I don't, because I reuse the baggies, I'll get the nicer ones. I don't get the generic ones. Target ones, just so you know, Target baggies, the Up and Up suck. I love Target and I love Up and Up product, but the one thing that they have that, like, literally is the worst thing ever, I put some food in it and it just busted. So I actually buy Ziploc, or I buy Hefty. I don't like the zippery slider things, but sometimes it works for certain things. So I'll put each item, like this item, I'll probably put in a snack size bag, whatever will fit this, or I'll cut this. I just need a little note to myself, and I like using these because I have little boxes for my index card. I have like little index card organizers, which is, you know, a little much, but it works. So I'll just, and another thing I do to keep a little bit more organized is a lot of times I'll take photos. I don't know if I'll take photos of my items, and before I put it in like a little box of storage. This is my complexion right here. See this? My hands are really red right now. I've washed my hands like 20 times a day. So that's not really my color. If I was a little more tan, it might be my color, but this will probably look muddy on me. It has argan oil and vitamin E, so that's nice. I do love that e.l.f. is cruelty free, as Wet n Wild. I do like Wet n Wild products, and I like their prices, so for certain things. And then once you open this one, because it's a cream item, it's 12 months. So see that little 12 right there? That little 12 means once you open it, not once you buy it. Once you open it and start using it, once you start putting your finger in there to apply product, or a brush or a sponge or whatever it is you use, 12 months. So another thing I do, sounds a little bit obsessive, but when you don't use makeup on the daily, and you know, you have sensory problems and you have allergies, you do not want to put old products on your face, especially. I will actually put like a little address label, little sticker dot, you know, the little stickers you get for when you're doing a yard sale, little dot sticker, put it on the back of the product, and then I'll write opened, or I'll use a Sharpie. So that's a good way to do that. Things like these don't really, okay, so that actually has that I can't see. That's 12 months. I don't know if I really 12 months on like a hair item, but you know, it's better to be safe than sorry. So another thing I try to do is I try to ration my items, but also I try not to make them so precious that I never use them, that they go bad. So that's another thing I try to do. Sometimes there's like, usually that is like a production number, that's for the factory. This doesn't quite, so this is flammable. This is vegan friendly. I don't use dry shampoo like ever. My hair's pretty dry. I don't really need this kind of stuff. I'm not really a fan. I would probably use something natural like cocoa powder or cinnamon. I have dark hair right now. Cocoa powder is good if you have dark or brown hair, and cinnamon is good if you have like a reddish hair, auburn hair. A lot of times these dry shampoos have like a white residue. It says it doesn't have a white residue, but you can also use like, some people use talc or baby powder or cornstarch, but I don't need to do that. So hairspray. So the 4 means hold. So this is Unilever. So this is basically, you can get this in the travel section. I didn't look at this yet. So this is the Lip Shine, and it is, so there's 2 varieties. So this is cherry. And once you open, I don't see on here. This one is cruelty-free and vegan. I like that. So it has a cute little heart. I think that's the moisture stuff. So if I try any of these items, I will do so this is the cherry color. It's very orangey. It kind of matches that. I don't really want, I don't know. I might use it. I might give it away. So this color, I already showed you that. So I think I showed you all the items. I mean, this is very pretty, but this is definitely not my color. So these 3 items actually would match one of my friends' coloring very well. So I might just give her a little gift bag for Christmas or her birthday with these products. Maybe I'll go buy an e.l.f. product to try it out, see if I love it. I don't really like giving people products if I don't love them. So I don't try it and then give it to them. That's weird. A lot of times if I try something, I'll let someone know, hey, I have this item, do you want it? But I don't give it in like a gift bag if it's used. This is the Winky Lux. You really can't see it. I'm going to be trying this. So let's see. So this has the little, I don't know if it's going to be the right color for me. I'll see. But I'll do some reviews of the actual products. I just wanted to get this out there in case anyone sees this box or any of the other boxes, the beauty boxes. The Target value sets are quite nice. So if you're looking for a present for yourself, or you're traveling, a lot of these items are really great for traveling. Like this is a tiny little, this is way smaller than, probably more than enough, especially for an occasional makeup user. These items definitely would fit pretty well in a little bag. Too bad there's no bag with this kit. But so it's got the Real Techniques, so that's mushy. So I'll do some eventual, when I use the products, I'll talk more about them and do some reviews of these items if anybody would like to see. This is a very long review and unboxing. Hopefully some of it was helpful, maybe a little bit entertaining. I don't know. I've been told I cause people to fall asleep by talking. So maybe you could, you know, if you have trouble sleeping, you could listen to me talk about makeup and things. All right. So I hope you have a really great day. I hope if you get this, you enjoy it. I hope that if you give it, whoever is, you know, maybe they're going to travel soon or they want to try a whole bunch of new products. So e.l.f. is definitely sold at Target. All these things are sold at Target. Winky Lux is a new high-end brand that's very, so this is, I know this is sold in the travel section. I don't know if this is, you can get the bigger ones. But most of these sold in the makeup section. I don't know if this will be sold in a larger, I'm sure all of these are sold in larger as well. So larger, larger. So full size. And there you go. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 out of 12 are full size, and the rest are really, really great travel sizes. These are not, besides the Ollie, I don't really, this is the tiniest sample. I would prefer a tiny little bottle for travel. One day of gummies is not going to let you know if you want to take it. It's not really a sample trial size. So there you go. Hope you have a great day. Bye.